4.5 billion years ago, the Earth formed from dust in space to become a molten ball of rock orbiting the Sun. Geologists study the oldest rocks on Earth and meteorites from outer space to solve the geological mystery of all the birth of the Earth. Earth's rocky core formed first, with heavy elements colliding and binding together. Dense material sank to the center, while the lighter material created the crust. The planet's magnetic field probably formed around this time. Gravity captured some of the gases that made up the planet's Earth atmosphere. From space, Earth looks like a blue marble with white swirls. Some parts are brown, yellow, green and white. The blue part is water. Water covers most of Earth. Earth has a large amount of water and a relatively large moon, which stabilizes Earth's axis. Both are essential for life to develop on our planet. As the Earth started to grow, the heavy iron sank to the center, and the lighter silicates rose to the surface. Heat generated from impacts of other bodies kept the early Earth molten. The earliest life forms we know of were microscopic organisms, microbes, that left signals of their presence in rocks about 3.7 billion years old. The signals consisted of a type of carbon molecule that is produced by living things. Beginning of the Archean, the Earth had cooled significantly. Present life forms could not have survived at Earth's surface because the Archean atmosphere lacked oxygen, hence had no ozone layer to block ultraviolet light. During the Apollo program, rocks from the moon's surface were brought to Earth. Radiometric dating of these rocks shows that the moon is 4.53 plus or minus 0.01 billion years old, formed at least 30 million years after the solar system. New evidence suggests the moon formed even later, 4.48 plus or minus 0.02 Georgia, or 7,110 million years after the start of the solar system. Earth, our home, is the third planet from the Sun. Earth is the fifth largest of the planets in the solar system. It's smaller than the four gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, but larger than the three other rocky planets, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. The Earth does fall down. In fact, the Earth is constantly falling down. It's a good thing too, because that is what keeps the Earth from flying out of the solar system under its own momentum. In fact, the planet's entire outer layer may have been liquid, an idea that came from studying the moon. Around 1.2 million to 1.8 million years ago, early Homo sapiens evolved dark skin. Earth's first animal was the ocean-drifting comb jelly, not the simple sponge, according to a new find that has shocked scientists who didn't imagine the earliest critter could be so complex. 66 million years ago, an asteroid struck eastern Mexico and wiped out the dinosaurs. Earth's only natural satellite, the Moon, is larger relative to its planet than any other satellite in the solar system. On the Earth, lots of wonders and miracles would happen. Even we couldn't imagine that. Whenever we think about that, it will give a goosebumps. These early humans probably had pale skin, much like humans' closest living relative, the chimpanzee, which is white under its fur. Humans first evolved in Africa, and much of human evolution occurred on that continent. Moreover, human invented incredible things. Now our technology reached mind-blowing stage. Subscribe OSH, click the bell icon, keep watching, see you soon.